But you do get punished pretty heavily
Skull,
for downtime.
Let's. That thing is getting fucking deleted. Didn't even get a dome.
You got an AMZ down during that.
Damn.
It's an organ.
Massive.
A fucking space alien.
Base alien. Nuke square, and then we move.
I actually have to click this off though because it's really hard to see my feet with it. And all of these swirlies will one-shot me. Interrupt tracker is X wind tools.
Moving. I'll get the Dragon Hawk here. Move. Focus circle. Dragon Hawk and Spider the wheel. Weird to call a spider when it looks like a crab. I forgot with 3 dispels. This is insane.
This is good.
Try to focus the big spider. Pulling. Watch for traps. I'm gonna form the first bleed here. Please get this caught the second one, Coat.
Yep.
Shadow.
I don't have a dispel for Metro. Bleed coming out. Thank you. Prefer to kill everything in this before we move. Cute. I have the bleed on me. Gotta grab some little guys here. Trying to get aggro. Moving now. Not pulling stuff on the left yet. Might have let stuff die first. And grabbing more little guy. Here we go. We're eventually going to pull into the Dragon Hawks when more of the Blood Elf Ghosts die. Work it really low. There's something to hit. Somebody spawn boss if you can. Thank you. I'm gonna rop here. Thank you.
Oh, that was weird.
Can we go with this?
Yeah, they'll die.
Yeah. We can go.
Roll a quick police for 20.
It's definitely a big change of pace if you're not used to playing melee. I think one of the things that most people struggle with when going from a conventional healer to something that has to do damage to heal conversion is that when things get scary as a traditional healer, you can just step back and just only focus on healing and forget everything else, but Mistweaver can't do that because your damage is your healing.
I should be fine here. You can ignore me.
Yeah. Really standing cast on this.
Tornado's going through bot. Should be able to ignore me again. This should be our last intermission. Tornado's going through boss.
Sometimes, yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes I'm just using it for the
Might
healing up,
start your own
sometimes.
company called Healing Incorporated. Jesus, that
Sometimes
fight.
it's for, sometimes it's for the amp, sometimes it's for
This time is
applying
looking really
renewing
good,
mist
too.
just to anybody because it's a kind of a random proc when it's rapid
This
diffusion.
is the same as the one earlier. We're
Sometimes
just
it's for
hitting
heavy
the
single target
caster.
damage.
When it dies, we're moving on. That pull we're moving on to, we are lusting. I'll call for it.
Sometimes it's even just for maintenance on
goes here.
someone. Like, I'll
Yeah.
usually put it on Kovu here.
Hello.
And like a big pull where I'm spinning a lot and just want him to have a little extra
spicy.
coverage. I think I saw to Rising Mist. I ran Tom in our 17s. We were experimenting a little.
Go.
Watch your
For
feet,
keys,
you guys,
renewing
Caesar.
mist is I mean for keys and for renewing
Yes.
mist is
Got
important,
random
but
crap under your feet. You can't see.
for keys it doesn't really matter how you apply your renewing mist as long as they're out
Here we go.
during the damage.
Go.
Like, you can apply it through actually casting the spell, you can apply it through rapid diffusion. It doesn't really matter as long as people have
I'll interrupt the
the
boss.
hot.
I 100% have the boss. I'm gonna stun next.
I wish I could see my feet.
Shadow.
Nah.
Rob.
I can't
My
see
rock.
anything. This is sick.
Yeah, this is nuts. That was insanely good. Next two pulls are pretty standard. It's a decent size than boss.
Last boss in AA, everyone should be playing kind of in the same like quadrant of the room, so that they're not just dropping shit everywhere. If you have 2 stacks, I know that the arcane missiles is RNG, but if you have 2 stacks, play on the outside of the room, so you don't just shit up the middle. But you should be kind of moving as a group in a circle throughout the room as the new ones spawn and the old ones despawn. Usually people will start in the back of the room, and then move to the front, and then wait for the ones in the back to
Being
despawn
by
and
the
then move
door
back to
here.
the front.
Try to stay closer. Or go by the bottom of the ramp right now.
I simply wish you
I
had
disagree
lasted a little longer.
wholeheartedly. That's
Oh.
crazy.
That was wild. Okay. Never do that again. That is my fault.
No, I mean, I was not in the circle.
Oh.
My body was fully out of it.
Descent. This guy's gonna die pretty quick.
You want me to go?
Yeah, he's gonna die, like,
Okay.
pretty quickly. Just don't get yourself killed, obviously, but...
Yeah. Don't pull a Luigi here. I'll get the boss.
Yeah, our playstyle in Keys is definitely way different in Raid. Raid is like super basic. You use Thunder Focus on Renewing
I
Mist.
will not have this for boss. So if
You
have another
execute your
shield-
Yulon ramp, which is basically
fine.
with Vivify. It's just Soothing Mist for
Everybody
Enveloping
good?
Mist, Rising Sun Kick to extend, and then
Alright.
more
Damage
envelopings,
is
and
20.
then you should have
Okay.
it timed where the damage happens as you're looking to press Vivify. Usually like 7 envelopings out.
I go that way every time.
But outside of that, it's press Rushing Wind Kick basically on cooldown. Press Renewing Mist almost on cooldown, but make sure that you have 2 charges for your Thunder Focus, and that's it. Press Vivify when need healing.
I can drop that. We're in really good on time. We're chilling hard.
I have them bound.
It did nothing.
Yeah, you press it during your Yulon ramp. You don't have to, though. Basically, it's just do you have the mana to do it, yes or no? I've never seen her spawn like that. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's a
That's
weird one.
weird. I don't have interrupt for boss. Mega, I'm kind of scared here.
Yeah, Litton.
Thank you. Okay, that's the best trinket in the world.
It is. That was with my other cooldown too. But they pair nicely.
Someone else. More on big guy. Should be fine here. Yeah, I'm fine here. Big guy, big guy, big guy. I've talked for him.
That's her cell.
Similar to the earlier polls. where
The,
we would
full
kill
frame
Skull
change
first
color.
And then,
It
well,
does drop off out of combat though, even if they still have the debuff, which
I
kind
think
of
we might
annoys me.
actually
grab
But I
most
think
of
that's
this.
part of the.
I don't know if I want to double this.
The beta
this
thing.
is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think plenty of time. Played safe. Kill a couple things and move.
I have Litany and Void Diffuser right now. Litany is Mythic, Void Diffuser is Champ Track.
Actually, let's try to get that. So let's try to get Skull down. We'll move a little bit. It's down to like 15-20%. I'll move. Here we go.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
We will be lusting last boss.
Technically, it gets
Interrupting.
uses if we use
Stop
it on...
casting.
If we use it on
Cooldown.
CD, we'll get 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Stop casting.
Sorry,
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon may not last that long, but
Ooh, we're skinny.
We'll see how it goes.
we can just go one good one if you want. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. Let's plan on last boss. Something happens, we'll do it early.
Something happens is ominous. Ouch. Love that. Disappears.
3, 2, 1, go. We're going hard right.
No, I wouldn't hold it. Mistweaver, I think, does the most damage of all healers right now.
I do not have Soothe. Meg, do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could soothe the circle, please. Thank you. Yeah. We focus really hard on this, and the next one, it's free. Same strat.
Ooh, congrats, Goro. Yeah, keys ramp up pretty hard in difficulty.
I can't interrupt them. I can interrupt them. Okay. Is anyone Metro? Are you gonna get the first?
Yeah, I can
Circle?
just take on the first one.
Okay. Metro always get the first one. I'll always get the second one.
You have to run a
Kovu
C-bar.
and Metro.
I have it. If you go to
stack
my
on each other
website
for
on
fear.
the UI
Everybody
page in
else
the macro
needs to
section, there's
become
two
melee
C-bars to
or
run
staff
for Plater. One of them is the names like this, and the other one is for class colors on the names. I don't use that one, but I have it up there because I know people like it. I love this song. Was it a hard boss? Was it hard prog? I always hear people go, oh god. Be like someone else playing Stone Legion General music.
I'm gonna Todd this axe thrower. We're real smooth right now.
This is the dragon.
Timer's looking.
I thought it was 12.
Okay.
Alright, traffic
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah, that's alright. My brain PPD. And we're blasting this boss too. Here, I think we have another intermission right here. Yep.
The timing on that was actually really cool.
Cannot top this. fighting the boss. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Got a minute on cooldowns. I don't know if you want to hold less. Or
Probably-
do you have right now pull Metro? That's probably better for you.
28
We were
seconds.
zooming.
Do you
We were
wanna
shot. We
sit
were
on
so
him?
close on a
Well,
19
If you
hit.
sit on it for
No, I
another...
can't sit.
Nah, he,
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna put our
Like,
next time.
he's
We're
just
gonna
done
put our
with them,
less
and
somewhere
then
else,
it'll be
and
okay.
then we're
That'll
gonna
be
chain a little more, and I think we'll be
Metro
fine. We're
call
only
for
like
last one.
25 over.
It doesn't matter if you want to hold for you because I have feather, so I have my own haze.
That's 24 for me.
It's
Okay,
fine.
let's
Send for that.
Yeah, you called them.
Yeah,
Let's do
it was
delete
really
setup here after the
clean.
rain, actually.
Actually, yeah.
We were deathless until the very end. I died on pull on the boss. I had nothing left over from the mini boss, and I got the first break, and I just wasn't expecting that amount of damage.
You can just listen.
But now we know. Now we know.
Okay.
Where is my frame rate though?
I got this one.
I'm just gonna aim this every time.
Okay,
Just kidding. I'm just gonna run into random feather.
even better.
It can crick was surprisingly difficult. The Shadowbind does so much, and you just don't have enough kicks for all of them. Oh,
Oh, hey.
I Z access those. I did not see the arrow there.
Uh-oh.
Hello. You alright, Chief?
Not gonna have much arrows, I think.
Oh.
I don't need one. Just...
Yeah, so we only need 4. Actually, we
No,
only need
that was
3.
not what I wanted
can
to do. I
leap
can
of
pour
air.
it.
There's enough on the left.
Okay. I have this one.
You have big clear here. I'll get these back through.
Terrifier scared me.
I'm good.
Love playing in first person mode. Front line Metro.
Down the mid.
Did not need that.
You get the one in front of me, Kobe.
I'm a little light here. For 10.
Still hard chilling.
I'm just gonna die for fun here.
Sounds like a good time.
Too bad. That's not possible.
Go for a quick die.
Quick die.
Yeah, we have a battle royale. Where's the FPN?
Good shit.
Nice. Woo! Dude, you went from result 12 to 17 in one day.